Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fizedi, and today we are starting things off in my recording studio. This is Fizedi. It's a lovely little recording. I've got a big green screen here. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get the green screen actually working, but anyway, I've got a green screen. Who knows, there might be a train going past or something in the background right now. But I'm also joined here with Billy the cat, because whenever I record, this cat is not too far away. He's normally sitting on the desk or on the computer or somewhere. So this is the way I normally record. But today's episode, what are we going to cover? My barn is still haunted. It's getting worse, I think. So I'm going to go check out the barn and see the ghosts and everything in there. And I put one of my wither killing techniques to the test. So we go off and kill a wither. Or do we? Well, we probably do, but anyway. And then I get excited about digging a hole. A little bit too excited, so yeah, stay tuned for that. And then we go to the end for some elytra hunting and some shulker boxes. So you can guess whether or not you think I die, but do remember I am a professional, okay? But yeah, you can guess whether or not I die. And then we go to the end again. Nothing to do with what happened in the first time I went to the end. So we're off to the end again. And then I stuff up a recording, but there's nothing unusual there. And I go blow up some nether to try and get some netherrack. So that is what we've got on the agenda for today. And let's go off and have a look at what's going on with that, with my haunted barn. Okay, now I'm really concerned about this. He has suddenly turned angry, and I have no idea what is going on here. It's very concerning. This place is definitely haunted, without a doubt. I don't know. I think I might get out of here. Bye. So I really don't know what's up with that armor stand. There's no other explanation than the barn is haunted. I never know where it's going to be from one day to the next. You know, it's there one day, it's somewhere else the next. But that's, you know, pretty scary actually. I've just noticed a problem with my green screen, and that is that I have a green bandana on and I have green eyes. So I might have to wear contacts and get a different color bandana. If I put on the helmet, it covers up most, but there's a little bit of green that gets underneath. Anyway, we'll have to see what happens. But next up, we go off and kill the wither. Hey guys, I'm in the end, and the reason I'm here is I managed to get 2 wither skulls from some wither skellies who are willing to part with them. And look, I really wish I was recording it, but I wasn't. I got them one after the other. It was pretty amazing. I haven't worked out what the odds are, but I'm sure it's 1 in a million at least. And trying not to look at, I don't know which way I'm looking. Anyway, we'll look down here. What was I going to say? I took the other skull off that haunted thing in my barn. So now I've got 3. So let me turn around so I know what I'm looking at, because I always worry. So what I'm going to do is do the trick underneath the portal. I have a video on this. I will link it up the top, down the bottom, to the left, to the right. There'll be links all over the place. Go check out that video. But here's a little mini tutorial on how to do it underneath the end portal. You need to make sure you're in the middle. So either 2 from the lower ones or 3 in from the top ones. And you want 2 air blocks in between. That is where his tail is going to be. And away you go. And you cross fingers. So let me get rid of all this, because I've already obviously got my obsidian down. I'm a little bit nervous because, you know, every other time I do it in the video, it's just, you know, me fluffing around on a server that doesn't really matter. So here we go. Just in case. Alright, the last one. So hopefully he can't get out. That's the theory. That's what my video is all about. So waiting for the big bang. It shouldn't really hurt us too much. And here we go. Now I don't have smite on this sword, so it's going to take a little bit longer than normal would. But We are getting there. We are about to get our star. And then I can make a beacon. And it is done. So all those people, I've had people saying you've got to make sure this is facing in the right direction. It's all sort of bulltish, but just in case, let's have a look. I am facing, where is it? I'm facing, I can't see it. Facing north. So there you go. If you really want to work at, if facing north definitely works, I just did it. Okay. I have my wither star, nether star. Now, I'm going to put him in there just in case with all my precious netherrack. And I'm going to take that with me. And I'm going to jump back down the hole because I ain't staying here for now. I'm going to go make myself a beacon. And I'm back home with my little haunted thing, but he's calmed down now. So we got the nether star. That was fairly painless. And in the next clip, we go and put it to good use. Have a look at this. I've got a beacon. I've got a little pickaxe up in the top right hand corner. And oh, how good is this? Oh, it's so good. Oh, I love it. Okay, I better calm down. It's starting to become a bit like when a Harry Met Sally movie or something. So what I'm planning on doing out here, we're not far from, you know, the bees and all the rest of it, is it's time to get a storage area happening. Now I want to have a really, really good storage area. So I'm going to build the one that Bobbit built in Skyblock. This is the second video in a row where I'm referring to Bobbit. I'm recording it before his next episodes come out. I'm going to assume he's got one. I'm going to link to it up the top in the card. There'll be a link at the end. Go check him out. He is definitely someone to go and subscribe to. So he built one which was based on someone else's. I can't remember who right now, but I'll put their name up on the screen. There'll be a link in the screen in the description below. So I want to build that sorting system here. And what it is it allows you to have like a column of chests that could contain multiple things. So you might have one column of chests that have everything from the end, and another column of chests that might have all different types of oak, you know, oak stairs, oak planks, oak wood, etc. So that is what I'm going to build. I'm going to hollow out a huge area down here. I'm going to have to be, let me get out of F5 mode. I'm going to have to go down because I'm literally not too far from the surface here. I thought I was further down, but we can almost see it, but not quite. So yeah, I'm going to probably empty this area out and maybe go further out, I think, now that I think about it, so I can tunnel down. Thinking on the run here, I'll probably just have a little drop elevator. So I'm going to do that in this area and hollow it all out. It's going to be a big area, so let me go off and do that and I'll pop back. Having the beacon sure did make it a lot easier to dig out that hole. We will probably see that in next week's episode when I start to build the sorting system. But next, we're off to the end, like I promised in the last episode. So let's go and see what happens. Well, Thrill Seekers, I said in the last episode I would go out to the end and maybe have a bite to eat, but and to go and get backup elytra, maybe some shulker boxes, see what else we're gonna find. So I'm gonna go do it now, and this may be the last time I see my armor. So I will record it, and I'll show you any of the good bits. Hopefully the good bits aren't me dying. Hopefully the good bits are me getting wings and shulker boxes. Anyway, let's see what happens. As usual, the second I step through the portal, I realize, oh yeah, I need ender pearls. But we can probably get some. Okay, well this was the first one I found. As you can see by the achievement. Let's get rid of that. What are the chances? Very good. Okay, well I got my backup elytra, so that is good. And I got 2 shulker shells. All good, all good. So far so good. I'm going to put these away safely in... I was going to say I should have bought chests, but I've got material and I've got chests lying around. Okay, so far so good. I'm going to take these. Let me organize everything back into here, and I'm going to go off and try and find... I might go get some shulker boxes. Okay, well that was relatively easy. I'm not sure this one's going to be, because I never use my... what's it called? Shield. Oh, ender pearls will be good. Okay, you can run out now. So I thought I might as well... Did I get hit again? Might as well get the dragon head. And try to remember to eat. So, although I could fall off here, I'm sorry. This doesn't seem to have been a disaster as yet. I do have some shulker shells over here to pick up. But relatively easy, that's because I am a professional. So I'm going to go over there and get a few more shulker shells, and maybe I will go and try and find 2 more elytra. Let me report back at the end. Okay, we found a second one. Oh, that was harmless. So yeah, I've got pretty much all I need now. I'm just going to go and head home once I find a portal. Okay, I died, but I've got the coordinates on the screen. So I've got my backup elytra, and I am going to try and rescue my stuff. I don't know why I do this. Okay, that was unfortunate. It's taken me 2 days to get some armour that we might be able to use to go recover our stuff. I'm arming myself with some strength 2 potions. My plan is to get in there and save what I can and then probably die. So I've got a sword, a bow, it's got infinite, so I only need a couple of arrows, probably not even that many really. And some arrows to get there. I have the coordinates, I know where we're heading. So let's go do this. What? The footage is missing? I'm like, just cut to me. Hey, hello. Yes, well, I'm sorry, we've got some technical issues there. That's a bit sad. What happened was I did actually go back. I did get all of my stuff. I think I might have lost my pants. It's not the first time. But yeah, I got 99% of my stuff back, so I was mostly happy about that. So look, I got a couple of elytra out of it and about 40 shulker shells and yeah, little bits of armor and stuff. So all in all, it took a few days to get everything back in order, but I got, you know, elytra wings and shulker shells, so I think it was sort of worth it. It would have been better if I didn't die, but anyway, we got there in the end. So the next thing we're going to do in the next clip is go and dig a big tunnel in the nether and chuck down a lot of TNT and blow it all up and see how much netherite I can get, as opposed to nether brick that I said at the start of the video. So we're definitely going for netherite. Nether brick's fairly easy to get. So I've done this once before and I found more digging the tunnel than I found blowing out the tunnel. I didn't find any when I blew it out, but I'm going to give it a much better go. So let's go off and have a look at how successful I am in blowing up the nether. Right, we're stuck down here in the nether and I have been planting a lot of TNT down this path here, but I did run out, but I bought another 64 with me. And it goes up a bit because I think I want to just make it 2 higher than normal. Where are we at? We're at 15. Like, people are saying 15. I think my tunnels were initially at 13. So anyway, this tunnel is around about 1.2 kilometers long. And I have planted TNT every 2 blocks, give or take a block, for the whole length of the tunnel. So when I just put this down, I'll get to the tunnel end, whichever comes first. Then I'm going to shoot an arrow at it and set it off. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to detonate the whole lot or only the ones that are in render range. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So, okay, that's the end of it. Maybe I should get rid of a couple so that I'm not standing right next to everything. Let me fill in that hole, but it's probably very quickly going to become a hole again. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens. I might just stick over here a little bit. Okay. Well, that didn't go very far. What is... No, that's not it. Damn it. So, yeah, obviously the reason I'm here is because I want netherite. So... That one is still going. Still going. Alright, so I'm going to run along and see how much netherite I can find in this tunnel that I'm blowing out. I'll be back with the big reveal in a second. Well, that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take, and you can probably tell by my XP levels that I did also die. So I stuck my bum out too far and I got it in lava and things went bad. But the good news was nothing was lost. I was a bit worried because I had to run all the way back and it was really right towards the end. So it was like a full kilometer and so run. But I got to the end and all my stuff was lying on the floor. So I was so happy because I would have lost all the ancient debris I picked up. My tools, my armor. I would have been angry again. It would have taken days. But anyway, luckily everything was there. Picked it all up. And this is how much ancient debris I got. 78. So that is 19, I think, if I've done my maths correctly. 19 ingots I can get. So I'm going to smelt that up, and when you see me next, I think all my tools and all my armor will be glistening a little bit different. I'm going to have the old ancient debris on there, which gives like about 19% or 16% improvement. I was watching someone's video on it and they'd worked it out and it was around about that. So that will be really, really good. But that is going to do me for this episode. It was a long one to record. Too many deaths happened in this episode. I don't like it. I think I've got 20 deaths. So that'll do me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. It really helps me out. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.